split on those, don't we? Disconnect strips. So we don't need the music.
Congratulations! You
Music
hit the
doesn't-
first button
Wow.
first. You get 5 chances to be a real fairy. We would have rather you be a demon, but good luck anyway.
I was just like, oh, okay, nobody's gonna be here for the next couple minutes. TD Man is like there immediately. Immediately. It did. It kind of scared me. Oh. Yeah, it very much scared me. I'm wondering if I should... Such lightnings. How are you doing, TD Man? Good to see you. I thought I would, start working on an animation that I need to. Just get a couple hours in, and why not stream it while I'm doing it, right? This guy that's doing all the dances. Actually, is that him in the background? No, it's not him in the background. No, that is him! That is him! Oh, that is him. I wonder if, you know what? Maybe I should get him in the background there, too. Check this out. I'm not sure if she notices that. She just looked at that and going, hey, that's, as a matter of fact, let's see if we can zoom in on that and move it around so that we can use that as the reference. Yeah, we might need to move that around and kind of use that as a reference. What, no video on the screen above you? Oh, they're not at the moment, no. I want it to eventually display different things. Like if we're doing just art stuff, I want it to display who did what in chat. If we're doing if we're doing video games with friends, I want that to be the Discord chat, little Discord bubbles that pop up. I'll have to figure out some things. For right now, it's just kind of a display of nothing. Because I could have it go and display the Discord audio chat, but that's not what we need right now. So, but eventually we'll get things moving. Okay, so I'm thinking that some of this stuff needs to be moved around. Like this needs to pan down. His legs aren't moving at all. All the happenings is in the upper body. He has a wider stance in the later thing. That's a heck of a lot wider than that stance there. So let's actually move this guy up. If we do a grab Y and then move this guy down a bit here, I'm just gonna do a lock rock scale on that. Oh, thank goodness, I can do that now. And we kind of want the shoulders in the same spot as right there. Jump time by delta? I don't know what that means. Okay, so we do want... Let's make it easier on myself, shall I? Just bring it over to here. There we go. And now I can go flip between here and there. Okay. And let's use at least the head as reference. Grab Y. I'm going to move that up to there. And then back and forward. Oh, that's pretty good. Right? Yeah. And then, just to make sure that that's moving on the right pace, I want to bring on in A dope sheet, at least. A dope sheet? Yes, a dope sheet. And we want to set these to a linear movement. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Now everything stays in place when we go upwards. Because we want the reference to be as best as we can. Veritai, hi! Surprise Buka stream? I know, but apparently I can't get the surprise on TD Man. Like, seconds. Seconds after I hit the go live button, TD Man's there right there with the first button. Scared the heck out of me. Winter's Angel, hello. Those are some cute paw beans. Okay, and I think I'm gonna want the same reference to move. Oh yeah, I can use the crowd as a reference too. Grab Y. Y? Yeah. And then back, forth, and then grab Y. There we go. Grab Y. No! Don't snap. Don't snap. What's the snapping? There's the snapping. Grab Y. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you move over to there, and then this one's going to be more difficult. Okay, because we gotta zoom in on this guy here, because he's all the way back there. You can see him. He's right there. He's right there.
Someone said pretty.
And he's even doing the same actions, too. Scale up. There we go. Grab, and I want to move him to about here. Yeah, because he's about one frame down, and he's bringing his head down. Alright, let's give him a lock rock scale. I haven't done this much work on just a reference sheet before. Okay, grab Y, and then, nope, grab X. We want to move this over to U. There you are. And then about there, right? Yeah. So now we see him reference there, and then we do need that to also be linear, because I can see the movement not right. Linear, there we go. There we go. Oh, you see that? That's totally all just him. Just saw the notification. Fairy, you got a 4%. Unfortunately, not another fairy. Thankfully, you get like a chance every 69 seconds per user. So you don't need to wait for anybody else to clear out. There we go. I think that'll be good. That'll be good enough reference for what I need. Alright. So let's give this a file, save as, and we want to put this into our Nakudai Dragon. Dance reference video. Alright, now we want to do a quick little render of this, don't we? Video... Where's our export? There it is. Export temp, and it is... Video encoding MPEG, good enough. Good enough. Render animation. You see the little button that I put there? Yeah. It's kind of a test to see how the custom power-ups work. I gotta think of something that the custom power-ups would do. For now, it's just the 42. Thank you. Thank you very much, Foxo. I appreciate you. Hydrate. Yes, I will.
Puka, you and the puppies better have some water. Lap, 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 lap. Drink it like this.
Lap, lap, lap. Drink it like this. You're almost like a... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You're almost like a advertiser trying to sell water. Alright, now we need to open... Zombie chase? No. What? Zombie chase. Glow stick dance. Here we go. Glow stick dance. This is what we want. And we want to move you a little bit closer to this video. There we go. And then we want to bring in the reference. And this is the cool part. I absolutely love Blender for this. That the user friendliness of this is so incredibly cool. Like, hey, I wanna reference this animation. Okay, drag and drop. Bam, video is in there. Video is just in there. I do need to play around with a few of these things, though, because when the thing comes in, it goes like, oh, you only want the 100 frames? I'm like, no, I didn't submit it. Actually, what was it? Did I render this at 60 frames per second? Please tell me I did. Properties. Details. Audio sample rate. No, what is it? What is it? Oh, it's 30 frames per second. Dang it. I'm gonna have to bring it back up again, aren't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and bring it back up again. File... yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of it. File, save, and then we want to do a... Open up that video reference again. Yeah, it's at 30 frames per second, isn't it? Where you at? Where you at? Where? You're at 30. I want you to be at 60. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Whoa. That's not good. 30? Oh, okay. Grab Y. You are too slow. Please go to the next song. Need you to snap. 60. There we go. I'm sorry. What is happening here? Oh, you didn't record at 60, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have to do it the other way, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the other way. Alright. Nope. One that does that. One that does that. How do I fix you? Cycle, and then how many frames long are you? You're like 300 or something like that, right? Actually, let's take you off of cycle for a minute here, so that way I can just get the number of frames here. There it is. Yes. Oh, there it is. There's the end of it. Okay, we'll put you there. And then the end of the video is right there. So now we have our reference for our animation. Look at that. Right on inside there. It's not going to be at the right frame rate, but that's fine. I can always fix that about. That's going to be okay. We don't have to have it at that frame rate. I'm wondering if we can do something else, though. What time? What a time for my coffee to be empty, or is that tea? Mug. Tango Tech mug to be empty. Do you have a Tango Tech mug? Just on the notification music. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Grab. What? Pin this message. Copy, inspect, zoom. No. Apparently. Wondering if I could pull out somebody from... No, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Not today, but was out of coffee. Alrighty. What frame rate are we at for this? We are at 60 frames per second. Okay. So this needs to be slowed down by about half. I'll do this. We'll put you at frame 1. So in order to slow down this video for the reference, I need to bring it to another frame rate. So what I think I'm going to do is come to frame 1 and set a keyframe for the offset. What the offset does is that it picks where you want the video to be. And I can move the video along frame by frame if I need to, just by using the offset. And we had the video end right about here to there. All we really need to do to slow down the video is to take the offset end and do a scale 2, because 30 frames times 2 is 60. And there we go. We have a 30 frames per second video. And now we're not going to absolutely destroy our brain trying to figure out how to get this to work so fast. But alright, now that we have that animation working properly, now we can get rid of the animation that we currently have for Nakunai. We're going to put this animation away. Yep, animation's away. Good. We want to get rid of the IK bones. I was using that just for the glow sticks. We're going to go ahead and put you sort of in the right place, except for the face. We need to get rid of the face, don't we? All head. Rotate and grab about there. And we'll put you... Do we want to put you off to the side or behind you? I don't know. And where are your wings at? There's your wings. Dragon Bro. We'll get rid of the wings for now. So that way we can see the character. That's the pose we need to start off with. And we need to have quite a wide stance. Mirror. Mirror. And then down. There we go. Got ourselves a nice wide stance. Using my impulse exploring is fun glasses earlier. Oh. I only got myself a t-shirt. I got the t-shirt. Exploring is fun. Coded by Impulse. Somewhere in the 2020s. You know, I'm kind of disappointed he didn't say that at all in the new Naked and Scared series. Like, I was waiting for that. I was ready to pounce anytime he said, exploring is fun. I was just going to pounce right on that. But it didn't happen. It's okay, though. It's okay. As a matter of fact, I think I can get rid of this guy, can't I? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, the only reason I had that other window down there is because it had the play and pause buttons. This one now has it, and as of 5.1. I'm really happy what they're doing with Blender. We need... Do we want a wide stance? Yeah, we'll keep our wide stance here. I think we'll come up a little bit, at least. And then we want to turn our body. We're gonna do most of the hip turn and less of the upper body. Look at that. Look at that amount of turn. It's a lot for a blocky character to bend so much. And we do have to remember, we are working with a blocky character. We can't do a 1-per-1. We have to do an inspired movement. Because that arm is all the way over here, and we can't get that arm all the way over there. We're going to have to do something that's a little bit less. Oh, excuse me. I have belched. Right about there. Good. I have the glasses, sweatshirt, stickers, and even the exploring is fun. And his soup group message to hurl into text alerts. Oh. What? I did not expect that tail to move. It hit play and suddenly the tail is moving. Oop. I'm glad it's moving, actually, because I may not need to animate all of that. Alright, so we are wiggling our arms in that circular motion all the way over to that side. Whap, and then back again. And then back again. And then traffic. Airplane traffic. This makes me think that this is some sort of like anime that this guy goes to, and his normal job is airplane director or something. He's like, lonely kid goes out to a party and becomes the crowd favorite. Alright, so we want the first one to go and hit here. Okay, because we start moving back there. Yeah, we hit here. Alrighty, and then we move ourselves, rotate to there. Yeah. Do, 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 do. We have kind of a mirrored pose over here. And how far is his face turned? It's turned... Oh yeah, that's right. It can't be exact. We're working with a Minecraft character here. I was about to say the head is completely sideways, and I was like, that doesn't work for a Minecraft character. If you turn completely sideways, you lose the face. Okay. Brop. Brop. There we go. So now we need to spin those arms in a circle as we go over. I knew that this was going to be slightly difficult because you can't really repeat motions in this type of animated reference. Because doing the circle, I'm going to have to do I'm going to have to do something like doing each rotation. And I don't think we have quite the reference for that. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go with 3 rotations and see how that goes. So I think the best course of action is to pull these hands out midway through so that we have our arc for where we want to go. Okay? And then we can kind of turn our hands inwards, because we're going to have to kind of move them around each other with the elbows out. Right there and right there. Okay. Let's, actually, let's bring those hands in a little bit, because they need to kind of rotate around each other. Either that, or I can, extend the scale of the glow sticks. That might work, too. Alright, so we want to do 3 rotations here. That's one of the rotations. This is going to have to be, right about here, another one of the full rotations. So we want to bring it back to here. Okay. And then bring these guys down and in a little bit. Yep, and then like so, bring them in. And then the next one is going to have to be about here. Good. Rotate those arms in. Move this down and up. Okay, good. So those are the 3 points of full rotation on the glow sticks. So we're going to need to do an out and in. Oh, that's what I should do. I should go to each point and just say, hey, this is where the one is out and the other one is in. Okay, that's a better idea too. So we're going to pull each point inward. And this one is going to be outward. Alright, so you're in. The right is going to be in, the left is going to be in, the right is going to be out. Okay, and we're going to do that with each one. Left in, right out. Okay. And then right in, left out. Okay, good. Alright, so now I want the in-betweens of that, which is the left out and the right in. We're going to put little... we want to put little markers on here, because that's the full rotations of each one. And then that's the end of that cycle of the animation. Give it a quick save here. So now we want to go in between these and do the right in and left out. And we do want to bring these guys downward a little bit. Okay. Left in, right out. Okay, do the same thing here. Left in, right out. Or left... backwards to whatever I had it before. Left out, right in. Okay. You two... save there. Okay. Left in. Right out. Good. Might be able to get you in between them perfectly. Good. And then you right here as well. Left in, right out. Rotate you in. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, good. Now we have these hands just kind of like going back and forth, like almost in a punching animation. Okay. So they kind of go ba 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 bop 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 bop. Okay? That's how they go. Now we need to get the other in-betweens here. The in-betweens of the in-betweens, which is going up and around. So it's going to be the midways after, right? The midways after, that's going to be, we're going to do you down and you up. Okay. So, green down, red up. Green down, red up. Red up, green down. Red up, green down. I feel like you guys are kind of moving a little bit too... There, we're gonna move you inward a little bit. There we go. I'll move you there too. That's better. That's much better. Okay. Green down, red up. Ooh, did I not do that? No, I didn't. Okay, red up. I didn't save it if I did do it. Give it. Speaking of, I should probably give that a little bit of a save. Pow, 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 pow. That's more like a chop, 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 chop. Ninja chop. TD man, thank you very much for another boop of the snoot. I'll be RB after my nap. Alright, you take care. That is a cute paw wave, by the way. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Boopa da snoot.
Boopa da snoot. Boopa da snoot. Red up. Green down. Okay, and then same here. Red up. Green down. Okay. And then we want to do a green up and red down. Okay, good. Might be a little bit too close. No, it's not going to be splittable, is it? Oh well. Half a dozen one way, a million the other. Green up. Red down. Red up. Red down. Green up. Green up. Red down. Okay. Okay. Mew. So we are doing the circles. Right? Around the circles, yep. We are very much doing the circles. We may need to slow that down just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get these trails kind of like going off of something. Because currently we kind of just have the trails only. We don't actually have the sticks. So let's go ahead and get ourselves orientated right. Thankfully I put these guys on a box here. So that way I can kind of like move them to where I need them to be. And I don't like that I can't see where these guys are at any real given point here. Because sometimes they just up and disappear. Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. This will help out. If I just go a couple frames in. Oh, no, no, you're not going to do that. Okay, never mind. We'll forget you too. Alright. This, I want that to face that way. Alright. I think that will work better, right? Yeah, now you're slicing through the air in a circular pattern. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see how that works? You can kind of see it as the trail kind of disappears, that both of those kind of like just go in circles there. So, now, with that out of the way... Oh, that works real well. I like that. Oh, meow it. Meow it. Hooah, hooah. Meow it. Alright, good, 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 good. Alright, let's get some actual geometry to those glow sticks, too. Now that we know which direction they're actually pointed in. Right? Okie dokie. I want Shift S, cursor to selected. There you are. And I'm gonna bring on in my WAP as I move the cursor again. Cursor to selected. Thank you. Shift A. We want a mesh cube right there. And shrink this sucker down. Way down. There we go. And then go ahead and give this guy stretchy out. Stretchy outism. Yee? Yee. Okay, good. I might go to here so that I can see where the trail is. I think this is the edge of the trail. I think it is. I'm hoping it is. And I'll have to shrink this later. I want local, please. Thank you. Much better. And what color are you? You are blue. Thinking of something blue. Material. Give up. It's a blue. Berry cherry. It's an old reference. One of Weird Al Yankovic's movies called UHF. Got it all on UHF. Don't change that channel. Don't touch that dial. Alright, so you need an always filter on. How much emission do I want to give you? Whoa.
It's a gift
Rasu,
sub.
thank you very much, Sayuli, for the resubscription. Foxo Hub.
Say you, Lily. How you doing? Good morning, Puka. Glad I can say hi. Glad you could come in. 61 months. That's nuts. We're getting things finally fixed up. We have automated outfit changes now. We can now do things like Puka outfit. This is a command that only me and moderators can do. 28. But the outfit can now automatically change. Do it. Do it. There we go. See? Ta-da! I'm really happy that now all 226 outfits, and probably will rise, can now be automatically changed into. It's really happy. I'm really happy about it. I mean, it's only been 5 years. It has. It has been a long 5 years of your support, and now I can do the outfit change properly. So you were doing something with outfits on your Discord. Thank you. Do I want this to be brighter? I might. Or less saturated, I should say. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Less saturation. Bring the saturation down a little bit. Yeah. I wonder if this can shrink a little bit. Nope. Okay. Because that is interfering. Alright, so you need to be probably attached to that box. You are going to be attached to the other box. Attach. Now! Yes. Control P, parent to object. Easiest way to move things around. Parent to object. Now this one's a little bit fainter. I'm gonna have to play around with it. No, you didn't! Ow! Who did that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I might know what have happened. I gotta know. Oh no, I've gotta know. Where is default motion settings? Open. Oh no. No. Someone said the magic word of the day. Anybody that says the magic word of the day causes a creeper to explode. It is on a cooldown, but yeah. It's a magical word of the day that causes a creeper to explode. Now I know that you use... that you're using 3D animation.
Thank you very much, Dr. Amble, for the resubscription. Foxo Hub.
Anvil! What are you doing streaming at this hour? I'm trying to get some animations in. Trying to get some animations, and if I can get at least like a couple hours in, that would be nice. It'd be very nice. So that's what I'm doing. Doing something with... Wish you know... Cool. Super fan dance? Super fan dance. I don't know the super fan dance. Now that I know that you're using 3D animations, but you see in your reference how the light is curved, are you able to replace that in your 3D animation to kind of bring the two together? All the animations are coming out. Say Lily, take some bitters. Ow! I gotta watch that back. Did Veritai literally just stab me?
Boobados Newt.
Did you literally just stab me? Oh. Oh. Now I kind of want to get that going where anytime that you use that animation, well, yeah, anytime the right animation comes out, there's like 3 bits that hit into me. That would be fantastic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It is you. It is you. Control P and parent to object. I want this guy. I gotta show you what I have. Because I've only just started.
Puka,
then...
you need to be drinking water. Lap, 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 lap. Drink it like
lap,
this.
lap. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of these things that are in my exchange rate, sell it, exchange rate, yes, outfit change, yesterday, hydrate, and save. Yes, we need a save. Good point, good point. What do you mean by bring the two together? 3D animations to kind of reference the light is curved? What do you mean by that? Oh, let me give this a hide. Check this, at least this portion out right now that I have. Meow, meow, meow. I gotta fix things, but but that's what I currently have. The trails were a free download by someone that I follow on the Blender space, and yeah. I'm loving this. I got through at least these first couple things here. And what I think I might need to do, which is what I needed to do last time, was the duck animation over here. The duck animation, for some reason, felt a little too fast when I paired it directly with the other one. So what I'll probably do is reference the animation, and then once I'm done comparing it one-to-one with each other, then I'll probably just take the entire animation and kind of slow it down a little bit. But once we get to that point, then it'll actually look pretty good. But at the moment, kind of like this point right here, the only problem I have with this is that it's moving a little too robotically from one side to the other. So we need to kind of like do the swoop that he kind of does, where he kind of goes down and then up again. Kind of like goes down and then it goes up. Kind of with his body. His arms, not so much. His body, yes. So I think I'm gonna do this, where we kind of just do a drop here. And then just kind of get a little bit of extra animation here as well. Right there. And then kind of... Yep, see, just that one single frame of animation really helps out. Whoop. You see that? Just from... And if we take away that animation. Very robotic. And then all we got to do is just move everything down a little bit. And it even bends that arm a little bit there too. Actually, we'll we want to be on that frame actually. That frame. Move forward a little bit. There we go. There. Whoop. Whoop. Just that little bit really helps out. And let's straighten up that head and actually look at the sticks, because that's what that character is doing. Warrant. Perfect. I love it. 2D animations are smear frames to highlight movement. Can you create 3D artifacts to bend what you are animating to have the fluidity? I could. I could. But I think in the animation, it's a little over-exaggerated with the lights. So actually having the 3D object that's creating these trails here is, I think, a little bit better. We'll have to cut back on how much the light is there. But for right now, what is more pressing is to actually get the body motions. And then I can just tweak a couple numbers later on to figure out exactly what I want. Because the actual speed of the animation isn't even there. I'm going to have to slow everything down. You can definitely see the smear frames in the reference video, where his light sticks turn into, oh, light fan shapes. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I sees. Ah, that's the fan. Now I get it. Now, he does a back and forth. So, thankfully, what we can do with this animation, since the animator kind of does a move over, and then a move over, and then a move over, we can actually duplicate that animation and bring it back over. Also, Nakunai, while you're here, I'm going to burn your ears a little bit here. There is a small section in here that I wasn't sure if you wanted, but I kind of clipped it in here. So what I did with the reference video is I kind of recorded it on my computer, and then I kind of moved it around so that the character would be still. You see that? How the window kind of just moves up. But not only that, but okay, there's a still portion. There's this portion right here. He's all the way in the background as the girls on stage are singing. I noticed that he's all the way in the background. That's him. And that's actually the same movements. You see how he does that curve movements downwards to the arc? That's the same animations there. And I just kind of paired it up here. And I can see him moving there. And now he does the same animations here too. So in here he's doing that animations, and in here he's doing that animations as a little speck in the crowd. I was like, oh, maybe we should take that reference as there too. Flight path, go that way. Alright, so what we want to do with this animation here is we want to duplicate this guy. Bring our cursor to here and do a scale -1. And that takes all the animations and just flips it. So, we should be able to literally... Oop, no, I don't want to do that. I actually want
Someone
to
has received
grab...
the ultimate shame of pants.
Oh no!
So sad.
Uh-oh, who got pants? Who got pants? Dr. Anvil, was it you? Oh, it was you. Oh wow, Dr. Anvil got this.
Looking too hot right now. You need something that looks prettier. Outfit change. Outfit change.
Which one we doing? 117 is Earth Fairy. That was one of yours that you made. Alright, let's get to the pants after I check this out. Yeah, actually. Go back. Bam. Go back. Bam. And then go back. Bam. Cool. We'll just have to do some variation in between these ones here. Just to get a little bit better animation there, but I think that's a good core animation there. And I'm gonna extend, because he stops right there. And I think we want to move to 96 there, so we'll scale this up just a tad. Yeah, there we go. Brup, brup, brup. Yeah. By the way, Pooks, what you doing in about an hour? Probably creating food. Since I had a little bit of time by getting home from work early, I wanted to do work on some of this. Alright, pants, though. We need to get some pants. We want... Open up this. We want to open up Puka Projects, Motion, and Wall o' Pants. Alright, Dr. Anvil, you had requested the British version of pants, but we're going to give you another pair of regular American pants. And we're going to put those pants on the outside of your pants.
So pretty.
Just going to become a superhero is what you're going to be. Wear the underwear on the outside. Oh, you got gold pants there. Save. Render image. Good morning. Miller of wall to the wall of pants, yes. Image, save. Save as. Where are we putting you? You should be inside of other computers, streaming computer, streaming resources. I love the fact that I can save from one computer onto another computer through Google Drive. It's fantastic. There it is, wall of pants. Overwrite. There we go. Give it a quick save again. And then I want to do a load. Ooh, that's not right. C, 3D rendering. Nope. Media. Streaming resources. Images. Wall. Pets wall. There it is. Okay, so now we have Wall o' Pants.
Did you know you could be a fairy, but that same journey has the risk of pants?
Exclamation point fairy. 0% gets you pants, 100% gets you a permanent fairy skin, Minecraft skin in the apartment if you so want to. I'm gonna move a couple of these frames here. They're kind of squishing up a little bit. There we go. Much better. Move this back a frame. There we go. That is much better spaced. Give that a save. Alright. Snooze for a minute. Dismiss. I gotta read back into chat. I'm probably way behind. Good. That would be great. Okay, good. You did say yes. I think someone did a full breakdown on his dance. Oh, did they? Okay, well. I'm breaking it down as we go.
I agree.
Breakdown on his idle dance. I'm gonna have to check it out actually after stream though. Good morning, LOL. Just checking back to see if I've missed anybody's there. I got my wisdom teeth pulled, and it still hurts. A couple days later, yes. By our magnificent and benevolent power, could you, very pretty please, pretty horse, heal me? Oh, that is the power that they have.
We got some healing power. Every once in a while, we feel like doing so.
Ow. Argonaut Dragon, get the 50, 60, and 13%. Not quite. Alright, continuing on with the animations. I think I got it ready. If I didn't, you guys make sure you yell at me again. I'm terrible about making sure that I get everybody's words in there. Terrible. And the big circle with the arm held out. Yeah. So we're gonna want a little bit more on the sideways. Yes. One full rotation is there. There. That's where we want that. We want this one kind of held like so. Oh. I just kind of presumed blue and red, by the way. I didn't actually check with you what colors you did want. We can have them be any colors. I have no idea what colors he has, actually. Oh, one of them's yellow. Yellow and white. Or red. Red, yellow, and white. Okay, and full rotation, so we want... Well, it says that the arm is there in that rotation, but I don't think so. Yeah, see? That kind of doesn't translate the 3D animation very well. So I'm going to interpolate this the way that I want to, which is I'm going to take this point here and move you up. Okay, and then we want to move you to the middle here. And then you go down to here at that point. Alright, and then these need to be spaced out better. Okay. So that's one full rotation, and then another full rotation is there. It's almost okay. You are not evenly spaced. There you go. There is an evenly spaced. And then another full rotation here. Now, it says that it ends there, and then 1, 2... Wait a minute. 1, 2... Oh, he only has 2 full rotations. Okay. I thought he had more than that. Okay. Alright, so I want this to go there. I'm just going to want to bend on there. Frame 38 is where I want everything to kind of coalesce to. Alright, now we want to get... Now that we have the arm animation in there, we're going to have to get the body animation in there because he kind of whips that thing around. So we're going to want to give ourselves some markers. And that's the one of the full rotations, and then that's the other full rotation there. I'm gonna put you there instead. Okay, good. Now, we want the body to move forward here. Yeah, so we want the body to move forward here. And then kind of the arm kind of whipping in that direction. Oop, nope, that's not right. We want to go to individual origins. Individual origins of move forward and rotate forward, because we want all 3 of those to rotate in that direction. Okay, and then we kind of want that same animation there. So we want to bring it back here. And we kind of rotate our body a little bit that way.
Grab a pair of wings and a bag of dust. You're all going to be fairies from now on. Avoid any
Time Raid
forces wanting to give you a contract.
And TSXCom. TSXCom, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Looks like the original was maybe 12 frames per second. Going to have the same rate.
Shout
was
out.
higher. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of have to
Hey,
interpolate
chat.
in between
Puka
those
says you
two.
need to follow at Time and Twister. Click on at Time and Twister as name.
Damn it, Twister. Yeah, you kind of do a lot of this. Oh, hey, by the way, those headphones you got me, those boys' headphones, you have no idea how helpful those have been. I've been literally wearing them like every single day. Every single day. They are so incredibly helpful. Like, I'll connect my phone to my computer through a through Chrome, and I'll be just wandering around the house, and I'll be able to hear my computer. Just wireless headphones instead, by connecting to my computer that way. It's been fantastic. Thank you for getting me those, by the way. I'm really happy with those. Time, how you doing? What were you up to, Time? You must have been doing The Island of Dr. Morose. What was that? Dr. Morose. Gibbs, pixelated, Volpine, and Stitches. Time Raid. Hybriders. Command Fairy, and then make sure I get everybody's texts, because I want to make sure that I don't skip anybody. Pokes Head. You gonna be up for a while? Maybe about a half an hour more. Half an hour more. And you got to actually make dinner. But I wanted to get a bit of this animation done in, though. Here's the kicker. Oh, what's the kicker? Eldritch Lovecraftian horror adventure game. Uh-oh. Wings waves. It's all done in the art style and storytelling style of Dr. Seuss. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, gosh. I love that. Oh, that sounds great. Oh. I am gonna have to check that out. One Cthulhu, two Cthulhu. No such horrors could ever be produced. One Cthulhu, two Cthulhu. Red Cthulhu. Red Cthulhu blue? Together they make green. No, that's purple. My bad. It would be red Cthulhu, yellow Cthulhu. Then that would make green Cthulhu. It's the paraphernalia wagon and the cringe cartoons as a whole game. Oh, that sounds brilliant. So, one game I didn't expect to actually super enjoy. Oops, that's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there at that time. Whoops. Duplicate, bring you on over here, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there, and then there. Yeah. Yeah, see how that weight distribution on that goes? It's so much better. So much better. If we didn't have that that body rotation, that arm would just be a propeller to the
Oh,
helicopter.
someone just did a new subscription. They didn't hear for a fox, so hug.
TXXCom, thank you for using your Prime. I appreciate that. Bro, thank you. I really appreciate that. Wagon. I heard Cthulhu. Yes, Time Twister was playing a Eldritch Horror Dr. Seuss game. What was it called again? I gotta know. Something of Dr. Morose. The Island of Dr. Morose. I didn't know it was a thing until now. It is.
Oh my god.
It is a thing. You get to use, if you have Amazon Prime, you get to put a subscription on, and then you don't have advertisements for that streamer. Island of Dr. Morose. Ah. Let me get rid of these bones so I can actually see what's happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I definitely got to change some of those trails. But that'll be a later task. Thankfully, that's all a geometry node thing. That can be fixed up. It can be just fixed up. Yeah, I love that animation there. Alright. Control... Nope, wait, nope. That button. That one will get us our animation back. Okay, this one's a little bit more complicated, isn't it? I can't just be spinning an arm around. You got both your arms doing a infinite sign here. Or a heart, one of the two. So spin, spin, and then the other one comes down as the other one goes down too. Oh, okay, you kind of meet them up. You kind of meet them up together here. And then you meet them up together here. Yeah. So let's meet them together here. Alright, and then that should be just a turn of the body. As we move everybody on over to this side. Whoop, not everybody. Whoop, not everybody. Just that. Thank you. Just that. That's all we want there. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Who did all the follows? Soap Wolf and Ganshaya. Ganshaya. One. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that. And what are those? That's a Tango Tech. What's this one? Oh, Skadoodler. Okay. The emoji is so small. It looks like a boat. Would that what be a Skadoodler would be? Would be some sort of boat? Puka should obviously play it. Uh-oh. Oh yes, but speaking of horror games that are actually pretty good, yesterday I had played the newest Outlast game. I completely forgot that Outlasts were all of these gory horror games that are meant to not only scare you but gross you out and give you third person pain. Is that what I'm thinking of? Normal? Did someone pick normal? Oh. Ow. Who did that? Who did the explosions? Oh, that was Ryan. Ryaning. A morning kaboom. A morning kaboom to you too. Yeah, we have to switch out outfits automatically in order for the explosion to actually do anything. This is why I wanted the automatic outfit change. So that the kabooms can do something. But yeah, I forgot that Outlast was all like that. But the newest Outlast is a multiplayer game. So you got 4 people going through the Outlast of all this gore and horror. However, it plays like an escape room. And it's incredibly fun. So you got this absolute grotesque horror juxtaposition to this family-friendly escape room type thing. And it's really fun, but it's also super gross. So you gotta find the key, guys. Oh, where's the key? Oh, it's in the intestines of this dead guy. Oh, man, I couldn't find it in there. Look out for the giant naked guy. It's really fun, but it's a wacky juxtaposition to it. So they put in these like cutscenes of these people dying, and it's just like, I am not really feeling what should probably be felt at this moment for an Outlast game. It's not normal. I feel kind of guilty for not feeling a bit of sympathy for this person here. This needs to be going there, doesn't it? Right there, and then yeah, both bodies turns there. I always look out for the giant naked guys, right? Especially when they have machetes, or if they just have what are the giant pins in their heads. Don't want to get a headbutt from Hellraiser. Headbutt from Hellraiser. Don't worry, it hurt you more. I'm happy with that. Got 90%. Oh, so close. So close. Got to get that 100% in order to get a permanent fairy. Permanent fairy in the apartment. That's what all these fairies are running around here. You can see some of the Time Twister raiders coming in. Let's see here. Let's look. at me. Anybody that has a permanent fairy has this little command. They're able to... Oh, look at all those tiny little fairies. Look at them. Look at them. And there's my fairy. As we go into the nether. And you can check out what your tiny little fairy is. I think I did it. I think I did. Once, right? Did you? I don't recall it. I do have, and I'm not sure if it was before this. I do have winter proof here. Let's see here. There is Happy Wolf. Did that. Becca got a 0%. Power Boss got 100%. Did you get 100% before 427? Yeah, if it was before the end of last month, I may not have had that recorded. Because I tried to do it immediately, and then I was able to figure out how to get a good amount of easy recording. Let's see here. Quick hightail, animations. Steampunk apartments. Quick hightail nodes. New steampunk commands. Live stream idea. Yeah, it would be in live stream ideas, I think, right? Asked for outfits. Outfit ideas. Oxo says. Add fairies. Eternity Bliss, Happy Wolf, Omeo, and another for Eternity Bliss. I think, yeah, there's some outstanding ones from, like, Happy, Omeo, and Eternity Bliss. I think those have outstanding fairies that they could give away. I know! Sassy and Snarky are kind of mean about it, too. They're really mean about it. It was a while ago. I haven't seen you live in like 2 months. You know what? I can believe you, though. Since it's you, Sayu, I think I can believe you. I mean, you have that VIP for a reason, right? I will just go ahead and believe you, and I'll put this here in the winter proof here. I'm gonna put down, say you Lily Fairy. Okay. And what color wings do you want? Got plenty of different color wings. Soap. What? You were like... I was distracted. Alright, so we want a little bit more movement on these guys. So this needs to both kind of split up a little bit here. So we want this one to move downwards. Alright? And then this one to move upwards. Okay, and then we do not want to move through the head, so let's avoid that if we can. There we go. And then they come back again to there. Do you have warm cream color? Could have warm cream colors. Alright, we'll just put in warm cream color. I should have put that for the dairy fairy, but they're just pure white. Warm cream colors. Give that a save. Oh, I should put down wings. Wings. Give that a save. And what outfit number are you, by the way? I gotta ask you if it's... Which outfit number? We have a new outfit list, by the way, on our Discord. Discord. And we now go up to 226 on the outfits. There's yours, 215. Let's do a Puka outfit 215. Only I have access to that. And actually, the VIPs too. There we go. Did you want this Minecraft skin on for your fairy? Obviously not the Puko version. No, obviously not. No, it would just be your this one. I think was this the Ender one or was this not the Ender one? I can't recall. Sent you the hex code of the color. Oh, okay, cool, perfect. The Ender Lily skin.
That outfit is not looking too hot right
Discord.
now. You need something that looks prettier. Outfit change!
203. Which one's 203? Uh-oh. That broke. I'm glad it clears by itself. A Red Ranger. I am the leader, okay? I don't care what anybody else says. I'm the leader of those. All 6 of those people, including me. I'm the 6. Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, they do a little bit bigger sweep on this, though. I'm wondering if I should put that on a bigger sweep. 'Cause that doesn't quite... Do they lean down when they do that? Kind of. They kind of like turn their body into that direction. So I think maybe what I should do is kind of like take these guys and just kind of rotate ourselves forward. Okay. Keep the head forward though. We want to look down. But we want to bring these shoulders in a bit. So we kind of want them facing this direction. And then get that head forward. There we go. And then get that arm a lot down further. There we go. And now that arc is a lot bigger, now that our shoulder is down further. That's what we want. Give ourselves that. Gives ourselves a save as well. Yeah, see, we get our nice big arc downwards. Maybe we should also get, instead, this guy out a little bit more, because that's not quite going in the start of the arc there, too. Yeah, that's better. Much, much, much better. Ooh, bonk! Oh, bonk! Send you later. Okay, cool. I will pick up that skin later along with the hex code for the wings. Look, well, the guy in the reference is fairly fluid in his movements. Oh, fairly? Did he roll 100%? I bet he did. He's a fairly fluid. Yeah. Whoop, 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 womp, womp, womp. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, I think once we get through this big section here, I might be able to stitch together some of these others in order to get the rest of the animation. But 2 hours working on this, I think we're pretty far into it, and I like that. I like that we're pretty far into it. And yes, this is why I cut that price in half when we live stream. It's because we do both. Missed my question. Oh, I missed your question. What was your question? Can you do Gummy Goo? The Tokyo Man, if that's fine. I don't know what you mean by that. What is Gummy Goo? Tokyo Man. Tokyo Me. Tokyo Me? This is specifically for someone, by the way. Yeah, this is for Nakunai that's in chat right now. Alright, so we need to do a together, and then we need to do another together. There. Right? So, I think if we do... Yes. So what I think we need to do is take this set and move this right on over to here. Okay, and then the midway point, we're definitely going to be moving this guy upwards. And then this guy downwards. And I'm going to do it a little bit extend because those arms are going to move down further and those arms are going to move up further. When we rotate the body back the other direction. As we want to rotate forward and rotate the upper shoulders this direction as well. Okay, and then we want to rotate the head this way. Again, it's more of a reference to the animation rather than an actual one-to-one, but we do want to get as close as we can to it. We are working with Minecraft body proportions, not human body proportions. Give it a save. Where? Jeez. Okay, I like that. Amazing digital circuit. Oh, okay. Starves for puns. Well, we do have, if you want puns, Seulu, we do have Foxo Joke. I think that's what it is, right?
How did Darth Vader know what
Yep.
Luke was getting for Christmas? He felt his presence.
Oh, gosh. Oh. And as a VIP, you can hit that button anytime you want. Do that command whenever you want. He filled his presence. Oh, that's good. Where did I leave off? Update. You want to continue later. Start for poop. I was at a barbecue and saw that the condiments table had a nice sign reading. Please take only what you need. I am proud to say I now have a table. Oh. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing with me. And anytime that someone has a tip jar out, I can't go back to that place anymore. It ends up on the floor. Oh, but also speaking of you trying to get the condiments. So there was a lineup for a new doll for Barbie. Barbie has a small child now, a newborn. Okay, and in the toy department, there's this large line that everybody was waiting for. So you got this big long line for Barbie, and for the little kid. So everyone was in a barbecue for sweet baby Ray. Terrible. I know. Absolutely terrible. Challenge accepted. Thanks, I hate it here. Boo, there it is. There's that booze. Ah, I feed off of your booze. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ah, it feels good. It feels good. Speaking of Barbie, I kind of feel kind of bad for her. For someone so popular, you still have to buy her friends. Oh. Alright, what were some of these other ones that I missed? Well, considering his puns and demons animation is on hold, I'm pretty sure he can't hold the puns. I can't. All those puns just need to go somewhere. Mid-Digital Circus. Oh, Crocodile. Character from the Digital Circus. Oh, yeah. There is, someone did ask for the Pomni outfit. What was that? Was that, 200... What outfit number was that? It's 221. 221. Wow,
right
someone's
now.
getting
I need
it.
something that looks prettier.
Oh.
Outfit change.
118. 181. Which one's 80? I bet I know which one that is. I gotta scroll up. Ah! See? I do wear dresses rather well. Thank you very much. I mean, Genfire doesn't want me wearing her dress. She thinks... She's just jealous that I look good in her dress. Really. Oop, that arm passes through the head. We need to fix that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's fix it. Fix that. Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, Felix. Meow. Meow. Still passes through the head. Dang it. That's better. Much better. And then once we meet together, we're going to be moving on from there. Uh-oh. Foxo joke. Ah, you got to put a space in there. It's got to know what the argument is.
Hey Puka, someone wants you to hear this. They said, what's the difference between an outlaw and an in-laws?
What's the difference between an outlaw and an in-laws? The outlaws you only need to talk to every couple months when you have visitation rights at the jail. Eh? No? Outlaws are wanted. Oh. Gosh. Alright, I gotta search through this text. You guys are so active. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Starved for puns. Gonna go skins. I mean, oh, since you did the All Might and Pomni. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a redemption down below if you wanted that. I'm gonna be changing it. You can probably just do the 25,000 one. That one is that sets it up so that I need to do that outfit. So I would have to do that outfit. And barbecue, please only take one. You need a table.
There are two types of
gummy
people
goose,
in this
skins,
world. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data.
and those who can't. Lucas skins really need. Skins are really for long time watchers. Yes, they are. They are very much for long-time watchers. Seeing as that we've had, like, 226 creations, I've had to increase it to where, oh yeah, a huge number of channel points, because it had just been taking over the stream, and I just couldn't keep up with it. I just couldn't. It was just like, okay, we're bringing up the points, because I just couldn't keep up with it. I think I hate it here. You're welcome. Can you do that if... That's fine. Once I get the points, of course. I have to. I hate the undead. I absolutely hate the undead, but Ben is bound and determined to hit the channel point saying, hey, you're going to make a vampire, Puka. I'm like, thanks. I hate it here now. Like, I don't want to, but I mean, if you're going to spend the channel points, I'm going to have to. If someone found Pomni as a senpai, would that make them Pom Wonderful? Oh. Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay, I think I've caught up on the texts. If I'm not, you make sure you toss it at me. There are 0-1 types of people. Those that understand binary and those that don't. Right. Okay, let's get a little bit more action before we head on out for today. Okay, so this arm stays put as he brings back the other one. So we want this one to go all the way out here. We're going to go a little bit past our point so that our arms can kind of meet up to it once we move the body into position as well. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know how to animate. Don't you tell me I don't. Okay, and then... kind of want this to be straight so that we can kind of gauge our body to be straight as well. Good. Yes. There. And then we can move this inwards a little bit. And we're going to... yeah, we kind of have a relaxed arm. We don't have a very stretched arm. We have a slightly stretched arm. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. And then... good. And then... upwards past... oh, upwards to the face. That's weird. And then... what are you doing? What are you doing? I think you do twirls. I think you do twirls here. Yeah, okay. It doesn't... when you go frame by frame, you have absolutely no idea what's happening. Because look at this. He just kind of like moves them over to this side, and then he just moves them over to this side. But when you play it, they look like twirls. Yeah. It just looks like he's placing them over to there because his arms really don't move that much from there. But they are definitely twirls when you play through it. The difference between 12 and 60 is just like, you can't go frame by frame. You gotta experience it within its moment. Okay, we're gonna want to be here, I think. Because he kind of slows down from here to there. You don't see that kind of slow down movement. So I'm gonna want to put these guys about here. I don't see that and slow down too often inside of 12 frames. So I'm going to want to put these guys right next to his face in the next frame a little bit early. So I have some space to work with. Having at least a little bit of knowledge of how these work is good. Okay. Alright, so now we want to kind of swing them down a bit here. Good. To there, and then you to there. And then these guys need to move out. So these arms have been doing fine at the moment, so we're going to preserve their movement. We're going to preserve those two movements because I'm going to have to move things around here. Yeah, because this one needs... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't you hide on me. I don't want to completely destroy where the bone is. There we go. You can go there, and you can go... You can stay there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. And then I need to figure out how to do the twirl there. Outlaws are wanted. That's one of my favorites. There's 2 planets. You leaving soon? Yeah, I'm leaving soon because I gotta make dinner. I got to go make dinner for both me and the wives. Now I thought I'd get a little bit of animation in today. Do a little streaming. I'm glad I did. I'm glad you all could come on in. It's been fantastic. Max Ryder, how you doing? Good to see you. Am I winning? No, I've died several times. Especially when somebody said hightail. No, none of you say hightail, okay? No one say it. That's the problem when you have model maker fixation on making Puka models. At least that doesn't mellow down, yeah. Quick hour animation. It was 2. It was 2 hours in animation. Or rather, it was probably like more like an hour of actual animating. I might just do that, yeah. No, I died. Hot minute, yeah. He's guiding a plane in for landing. I mean, when he does, where is it at? Where is it at? That one, right there. That animation right there, that is definitely an airplane go that way moment. Plane in for landing. Send the breakdown in Discord if it helps. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Not well this month. Oh no. 10-year-old terror. Routine stomach surgery. Rough, me and the other dogs. Ow! Sorry to hear that, Max. Just trying to recover from her loss. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, did you that New York and Minnesota have a lot common? New York City is where Big Apple is. Minnesota is where... No, Minneapolis. Minneapolis. Yes. Too late, already did. Why can't, we say hightail? So, every stream that I start up, I have programmed into my stream that there is a random word of the day. You can figure out the full list just by watching this Sassy and Snarky. They are constantly guessing what the word of the day is. And if you write down all of those words, you'll have a full list of what could possibly be the word. And then if you want to, every minute or so, you're able to type in that word and it'll make things explode. It's the magic word of the day. But I'm going to have to figure out who to raid into. Because we're going to have to head on out. I'm going to have to make some feud. Oh. There's some people that are not normally up that I can raid into. Who do I want to raid into? I think I got somebody in mind. What are they doing? They just started. Well, they've been up for half an hour, so we're gonna do that. Go see a good friend that has been helping us out almost every chance that they come on in. They seem like they've been doing it. Nope, not Hightail. It's actually the game. Max, have you played around with the new Minecraft game? Hightail? It's spelt like this. Hightail. Oh no! Wait. Did that not explode? It didn't explode! Why not? 30 seconds. Oh, I think I've seen, but haven't purchased it. It is... I do have already a puka made up for that. That is... Puka outfit number 222. Go! Go! There we go. Not... There we go. Yeah, there we go. There's the Puka Hightail outfit. No, you didn't! I think that was Sassy and Snarky that did that. They said Hightail. Oh, it didn't work for me, but it worked for Sassy and Snarky. I see how that is. I see how that is. Alright, let's go ahead and head off to raid to Cameron JK. There is the link in case you need it. There is the raid message if you don't have any of the emojis. There is also the text version. Foxbox Brigade Raid, Animate, and all those Minecraft boxing. We will be heading off to there. Thank you all for popping in. Hopefully, if I get home early, I can do some more animating. And, but that's always dependent on work. And work has been stupid! So stupid! Well, thank you for being here, too, Gensha. I appreciate you. Alrighty, and off we go.